Good day, Comrade Erem, and thank you for having me here again. We have now witnessed the announcement of the PKK's Congress, most recently held after the announcement historical by Leader Apo in February this year, 2025. What we have seen is a seismic shift with regards to the Kurdish movement, its organization, and more importantly, the historical shift towards peace, democracy, and more importantly, stability in the region. Turkey, in particular, and the implications it would have in the greater region. We have seen and listened to what the leadership of the PKK, who announced at the Congress, together with Leader Apo's request for the dissolution of the PKK, it has served its historical role and, more importantly, positioned the Kurdish people to move forward where everyone can join in peace and a democratic society. Of course, 52 years has come at a great cost to the Kurdish people. But more importantly, we should remember the sacrifices that have been made. Comrade Riza Altun, after whom the Congress has honored, as well as Comrade Firat, who were all martyred a while ago, and it was announced to us as well. So the sacrifices of Comrade Fuad Ali Haider Kaitan, Comrade Riza Altun, and the thousands of others must now call for immediate action by the Turkish state. Remember, the Turkish state so far has not given us anything concrete except announcements. Even yesterday, Prime Minister Erdogan or President Erdogan speaks about the acknowledging the historical shifts that have taken place, the announcement for the dissolution of the PKK, the complete ceasing of the armed struggle. Now, what are the next steps? The Turkish state must release Leader Apo unconditionally and all other leaders that are there, no matter what their status is in the prisons throughout Turkey, firstly on the island of Imrani. Now, Leader Apo can play his rightful role to usher in, together with the Turkish state, a democratic society that would bring about equality, equal rights for all. We need to remember these kinds of struggles, as long as they take and the sacrifices that are made, are important so that the rights of all peoples are recognized. It happened in South Africa and many other struggles on the African continent and elsewhere in the world. So it is the courage that was taken by Leader Apo and the PKK that must be honored to see this process through. Of course, many things must follow now. Timelines, actual mechanisms, the de-arming of the guerrillas, how they will be integrated into society, who, where, and how. These can only be decided with the Kurds, together with the Turks. It is not one group that will decide, and the Turkish state cannot be in a position to dictate. The international community and your solidarity partners must come to the fore and pressurize the state, whether it is the European Union, whether it is NATO and the other powers in NATO with Turkey, together with the regional powers, must pressure Turkey to embrace this historic moment, seize it, or be condemned for history eternally. President Erdogan, you have been given an opportunity again without any conditions. The Turkish state and its people deserve better. Please deliver. The PKK has fulfilled its historical mission, and Leader Apo, together with the sacrifices of the Kurdish people, have brought this to you. It is important now to look at the future, forget the past, use mechanisms that bring justice with peace, because there cannot be peace without justice, and accountability from both sides. That is very important going forward. So, as Vida Apo told us, our martyrs are the ones at our academies. So we learn from them. We remain resolute. We remain principled. And we need to seize the spirit of the times, which is calling and yearning and crying out for peace and justice for the Kurdish people together with the Turkish people. Let us embrace this and go forward. And we all look forward to support Leader Apo as well as the process going forward as your solidarity partners. And revolutionary greetings on the path of peace from your comrades and friends in South Africa and Africa in particular. We wish you well. Thank you, comrades.
Thank you.